Now, you're looking at a veteran. One of the best 25-pounders that Penn State's history. 3-time All-American, couple of time finalists, a 3rd place. Going up against a freshman, Francis Edelen, being called on tough duty this year, filling in at 125 for the Illini. It's interesting, Jared Cortez, 133-pounder, last year redshirt for Illinois, is at Penn State now. We'll talk more of that. Kind of thought maybe he or Richards would be at 125 this year, but it didn't work out that way for the Illini. So this freshman pushed into duty, and it's tough duty in the Big Ten.
Well, it gets Nico Megaludis, who's been a 2-time NCAA finalist his freshman and junior year, freshman and sophomore year, and then placed 3rd his junior year. But he's a guy that hasn't had very many losses throughout his career. Just so tough to wrestle. Really tough to get a good bite on him. And you see this position he's in right now, right, where his chin is in his sternum. He's the best wrestler I've ever seen, and that never really, in tight matches, it never looks like his vision is ever on the opponent. It's always he's always working the elbows. He's always on those low shots, and a lot of times when he hits is stuff that he never even sees because he's down blocked so well. You're probably not going to get an opportunity to see a lot of that in this match because I think he'll be able to hit some clean stuff against Edelen. But
Nico Megaludis, a 2-time finalist, 2-time runner-up, and also 3rd, redshirted last year.
Here we go, guys.
Didn't wrestle many opens or anything like that because they were just working on technique and working on getting better. And as I said, one of the best 125-pounders, lightweights in the history of Penn State. Of course, on the bench for Illinois is one of the best lightweights for Penn State's career, and that's Jeremy Hunter.
Yeah, Jeremy was a 2-time national champion. And then, of course, you've got Prescott, that was a 2-time national champion as well. And then Carl DeStefanis, right? A lot of good.
So when I say really great, Megaludis is in really good company.
And I think that, of course, he would like to add national champion behind his name, and certainly one of the Nittany Lion favorites. I mean, he's gotten so many dual meets off to a great start at Rec Hall, one of the crowd favorites. Nice work there. Edelen doing a pretty good job of presenting himself. Now Megaludis gets to a shot. He's going to scoop the bottom leg. Pretty effective here. He'll roll back through.
Used to being in this position in this Huff Hall where he and Jesse Delgado used to go at it, and you saw him this way a lot.
2
points for Megaludis. Minute 10 left in the first period.
Now he's got a bar arm locked up. He's going to go ahead and go to the half on the other side. Now he's going to come with the arm pry right there. See how the right hand is? He's got the wrist tied up. He's going to kind of win off that a little bit. Really working hard with that left-handed bar arm. He's going to test the shoulder flexibility of Edelen here. Yeah, wow. He's really taking that. I think that's just the flexibility that Edelen has right there. His method of getting that chicken wing off of that head and arm.
Megaludis on top, gaining riding time. His only loss this year came early against Joey Dance from Virginia Tech.
And Joey Dance is a tough out. Oh, nice work there by Edelen, getting a takedown late, or excuse me, an escape late in the period. Megaludis really back on him, though.
Feisty Edelen for Illinois, 2-1 at the end of the first period. Good look at Nico. Francis comes on top. It's a caution for Penn State. It's a jump by Nico Megaludis.
Cover.
Nice job by Megaludis. He's going to get up, a little mat return, but immediately against a good wrestler like Megaludis is, he comes right back in with the back pressure. Edelen answers here with putting both legs in. And Megaludis working. That's how he's going to push those ankles back, and he's allowing Edelen to get high. Now he's going to try to slip out the back door.
And for the reversal, 2 points.
And right now, Edelen's got to make a decision. And I've rattled the beehive here, all right? Am I going to stick around here and swat bees, or am I going to run and you know, stay battle with him? He's got to make a decision right now. If I'm going to stay in this match, because he's really been competitive in a few situations, but Megaludis is on him.
Keep doing what you're doing. It's here on your hook.
Megaludis has not lost since November 15th. Over 2 months since he lost to Joy Dance. Beat Tim Lambert last weekend against Nebraska.
Jack him up, let's go.
Out in front, 8-4 now. Number 4 ranked Nico Megaludis, 3-time All-American, 5th-year senior for the Nittany Lions.
Good work there.
Get one. Give it up, Francis. Keep that elbow across. Keep it legal.
Short time in the second period.
Yep, he's going to work. You saw that before with that rear wrist right. He's going to tilt him back over and get control.
Hold him two. Hold him two.
Hear the referee talking about a 2 count.
And he'll get 2 more points. Out front, got the major going here, 12-4 at the end of the second period.
Let's take a look at this last takedown by Megaludis. I really like what he employed here on the finish. Elbow pass, basically, to the leg. Watch what he does right here. He rolls one direction, all right, and then comes back and grabs the ankle, you know? And that's nice work there on his part. He rolled out of that. He realized he was going to get caught, and we created a scramble situation. And really, Edelen didn't move, but he got to the far ankle and secured the takedown. It's good work. Back in on that same leg. See what he does in this position. Puts his forehead. Now we got Edelen really not contesting. Now we've got a bar arm situation, double bar arm. Oh, that's bad.
It's the elbow. It's really hyperextended. Unfortunate. Potentially dangerous. Nothing illegal about it. Injury time now. Jeff Johnell, the
Take a look at this position here, Tim. And Megaludis is going to work on that arm pretty hard. Nothing wrong here with this. It's going to be his right elbow that really comes into play right there. All right, so we freeze it right there. You see that situation? Megaludis is going to slide right down there. All right, as we go through the technique, watch what he does. He slides down. All right, slides down right there. Now he's in a position where that really takes that elbow in a bad direction.
Hyperextended, really the wrong direction. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness, yes.
Yeah, so
Hard to look at. All right, tomorrow it's major Big Ten hoops matchup when the Boilermakers head to Carver Hawkeye Arena to take on the Hawkeyes. Coverage starts at 1 Eastern on BTN and BTN to go. We'll be at Iowa, Carver Hawkeye next weekend for Minnesota at Iowa wrestling meet on the 29th.
well, it's clear that Edelen was in a bad way there. It's good to see him back out there on the mat battling. Now he finds himself in another little scramble situation, and this is okay for him to be in. Now Megaludis is working himself at his forehead on the mat. But you know he's going to pop up. Here he is right now. He's going to come the other direction. And that's just, he just has the experience in those positions.
All right, working on a 12-point lead right now. You get to 15 and it's 5 points, a 10-point lead, but he's got riding time. And 2 points takedown. He's going to cut Edelen again. It's 18-6 now. 18-7. Trying to build up to a 15-point lead. If he can get to 14 before the third period runs out and gets the riding time, he'll have 5 points for the team. 20. And with the escape, it'll be 20-8.
Gets that last takedown right there.
There's 22.
Yeah.
Well, now 20 seconds left, and Megaludis just going to work here. Another takedown.
Working the
Right
brand.
him out. Yep. Bonus points for Penn State.
Shake hands. Gonna turn you again.
That's it. That's the 15-point tech fall. Nico Megaludis. Bonus points again for Penn State. 5 points on the board. And now it's 30-12 for Coach Cale Sanders.